why have I decided to daily vlog. Hopefully this is going to give you a clue. Roll it! Thanks for coming to my channel, thanks for watching this video, and I just want to share with you the reason why I've decided to start daily vlogging. I absolutely am obsessed with food, good food, cooking, fast cars, cats. Very, very important. Cats are just the best. That's 100% fact. There's no argument against that. But I want to share the realities of life as a home business entrepreneur by doing this daily vlog, the good and the bad. Having been in the industry for a number of years, I've sort of learned a number of good things and unfortunately a load of bad things. And so I like to share that information, share that training with as many people as I can. So there's two kind of reasons why I'm doing this daily vlogging. Firstly, it's as a sort of an accountability for myself. I'm accountable because I've committed to making a daily vlog, and so that makes me produce content and makes me be consistent. At the beginning, I started to do this on the 1st of October, and there were a couple of days that week I was ill, so one day I kind of missed it, and then another day, I think maybe the week after, I was having a big strop and sulk, threw all my toys out the pan and missed the day there. The other point is I think it's important that to kind of show this journey in its reality, as opposed to the sort of rubbish, crappy way that so many other people promote their home business all the time, that they're sort of this expert and it's yeah, this is all sort of roses and rainbows and unicorns. And you know, to be honest, even though perhaps Finky might disagree, there's no one more kind of rainbows, Care Bears and unicorns than me, as I like to think. But it's not like that. It's very tricky and it's very hard. So the point being is that trying to keep this realistic and exactly what's it's like on a daily basis, as opposed to just a snippet of a promotional thing or some training and things like that, which I've done and I love doing. I absolutely love training and I love giving value, but kind of capturing the sort of a bigger journey, so that almost the whole day. So something that an amazing guy that inspires me a lot, Cody Warner, said the other day was, get across the message of why you're doing something as opposed to what you're doing. So in this case, basically share why you're doing something as opposed to what you're doing specifically. Shocking light. But the point of this is that people generally aren't interested in just facts and information. People say, you know, it's stories, it's people, it's personalities that actually people are interested in, as opposed to facts and figures and products and companies and compensation plans and all of that, to be honest, boring crap. So what I really want to do is kind of give that journey, give you a sort of an insight as someone who's building the business up from basically nothing up to where I want it to be, and I feel it deserves to be, and take you on that journey. So one, just to sort of being a bit of a big head to share that and allow me to learn these new skills, generate some interesting content, but also the fact that sharing the reality of it, and rather than just sort of saying, you know, here's some training on how to get some leads using Facebook Messenger, for example, blah 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 blah, do this, do this, do this, and then the rest of the day having a real nightmare and things aren't working. So I'm not saying that I'm the full knowledge expert in many things. There's a lot of things I'm very knowledgeable in, but I want to share the complete journey and on the daily basis of exactly what happens, exactly what goes on in that sort of home business entrepreneur life, when you have a full-time job and you have family, etc, etc. So the good points, the bad points, and I think that's important to share that, because there's so many people who want to sort of follow in the steps of the online trainers or gurus, however you want to call them, and find it difficult because they've only seen a tiny snippet. The rest of the day you don't really know what they're going in. So my idea is to share the whole life, probably much to the annoyance of everybody else in my life, Pinky, the kids, So yeah, that's basically the whole point. And really it's getting to that, the nuts and bolts of what really goes on. They also want to continue the entrepreneurial world and business building and marketing. So I just had this crazy idea to kind of zap the two things together. I'm actually getting wet here. To zap the two things together and see if I can deliver the sort of the stuff I like to do, but in a vlog format, and sort of share it through my day. And that's really the idea of what I'm trying to do. So it's an evolving process. I'm certainly not nailing it yet, but I'm learning skills and I'm enjoying doing it. And I'm hoping to then at least share the reality and the side of being a home business entrepreneur, because I think that's important to get that message across. So many people have asked me where I actually am. Where is this? And it's a place called Dunollen Park in Tunbridge Wells. It's absolutely gorgeous, lovely lake, geese, always geese, and it's just a nice place to come. And it's turning out to be my kind of sort of place of choice for recording my vlog. One, because there's people around, that's fine, but it's sort of less people. It's also nice and quiet, and it's away from a computer, which is quite nice. As much as I love computers and technology and always glued to this bad boy, it's actually nice to step away into the countryside a little bit and fresh air, and especially when it's lovely weather like today. It's absolutely glorious. Now we're going to pick up Finks, because we're doing some sort of funky, cheeky thing. I'm not totally sure what we're doing, but we're doing something. So I have to pick her up from work, and then let's see what the plan is. Not really going to do this dross driving, but let's hit it. I want to share this journey, this marketing techniques and things like that, but really just show you the real world of a home business entrepreneur without all the fluff and stuff and nonsense that I'm not saying everyone else does, but just trying to do this in a different way, because I think one of the important aspects of, particularly one of the most important aspects of doing anything online, is to stand out and do something different, and it's to build an audience and build a following. And I'm now sort of seeing this as an opportunity to kind of get the real me out there, good and bad, and just share that and just show that even on the bad things there's ways to overcome it, and whether it's on motivational things or training and things like that, just kind of take you on my journey with me, and hopefully you'll be inspired and to create something, or the business, take something I teach on board or not, that's fine, but I just want you to kind of enjoy the journey and come along with me. So I hope you enjoy it. I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you know exactly when I release a new video, which is every day. And yeah, like the videos that you like, don't like the ones you don't like, fair enough. Leave me some comments of what you do and don't like, how things are going for you, and thank you for coming on the journey.